Hello everybody, it's another winter day. Today I'm in the Adirondack Park of New York State, checking out Caroga Lake DEC Campground. Now they're calling it a state park, so I'm a little confused. It's open, it looks like a DEC campground, but it says state park, so it really doesn't matter. This is Caroga State Park, if they want to call it that. Site 1. There are quite a few campsites here at this park, so I'm not going to do too much talking. I'm just going to walk it. If I see something spectacular, I will stop and look. This is Site 4, and this is Site 3. This is the wire that was down. This is site number 6, right across from site 3. Don't step on the wire. Okay, so there are about 95 sites here, so it's going to be a bit of a walk today. Site number 5. Site number 7. It's right by the bathroom. Alright, this is a pull-through site here. It's Site 8. Still a little bit of ice on the ground up here. We're way up north in the Adirondacks. Nice chill in the air. Great time to be here at Site 9. Site number 10. Site number 11. Gets a little extra parking. Site number 13 does look unused, doesn't it? Right across the street here is Site 12. And that is Site 14. Site 15. Site 16 is over here. And across the street is site number 17. This is Site 17. It looks like this is an ADA compliant site. It's got the safety fireplace, double ringed, yeah, and a ADA table. Very nice. Okay, that was 17. All right, this is site number 18. It's right on the entry road to the campsite. This is 19, right across the street. Site number 20. This is Site 21. Number 22 looks like it's also ADA compliant. It has the safety fireplace at least. And it's right by the bathroom. 23 directly across the street. 24 lost a tree over the winter, right next to the men's room entrance there. 25, right across the street. Yeah, that's 26. 27, big site. 28. And 29. This is actually the parking area for 29. That's 29. Nice big wooded site, number 30. Let's put a star on this one. It's a beauty. Definitely. Site number 30. Has a trail going. Oh, that's a water source. Okay. Even better. 31. Nice spacious sites they have here. And right here on a bend in the road, you got site number 32. And directly ahead of us is site number 33. Okay, across the street, site number 34. And site 35. Up ahead on the right-hand side is site number 36. And across the street, site 37. Okay, on the right, site 38. A lot of nice trees. Not too far from the bathroom. Site number 39, big site. Very big site. Site number 40, also ADA compliant. Great job, New York State. A lot of camping for people with disabilities. It's very good. Site number 41. And the last one in this loop is site number 42. Back on the main camp road to find site number 43. Okay, on the right here is site number 44. Beautiful trees. Nice big site, lots of wood. And site number 45 is directly across the street. Another easy to access site. Beautiful. Right is site number 46. Across the street is site number 47. Site number 48. Site number 49. And site number 50. Site number 51. Site number 52. Now this could be a good site for two people to camp together in, right? Camping with friends. 52 and 54, we'll keep those together. Across the street from 54 is 53. I like this site, site number 55. Easy to pull into with the trailer. Site number 56. Site to be seen on. no doubt. We got a bathroom up there. This is site number 58. Nice and shady, big site. And 57 is directly across the street. '59 is on the left. Nice site, big. Little path looks like it's heading down towards the lake. I can see the lake in the distance. And across the street from 59 is 60, another ADA compliant site. Great example of the small gravel that they use on the ADA compliant sites. It's the way to do it, guys. Way to do it. On the left is site number 61. Beautiful wooded site covered in leaves. And a big boulder. Right across the site number 62, another boulder left by the Wisconsin Glacier, as we learned in our Devil's Tombstone video. This is site number 63 underneath the pine tree with the boulders. Another beautiful site with a view of the lake. We're getting closer. All right, after 63 is site number 64 right across the street. Maybe a little muddy. It's just the time of year, probably. Site number 65. Some new pine trees just planted. Beautiful. Thinking ahead for the future. Nice big site it is. Okay, across the street is number 66. A bit muddy in this section. Just a bit. 67 is at the end of the row here. Nice site. It's got some kind of utility buildings right behind it. I don't know if they make noise when they're on. And site number 68. Fire pit's a little beat up, but it's still functional. Good sized site. Right on the camp road though. Alright, site 69 is on the camp road again, just before the loop exit. Nice and wooded. Big site. Little trail going through to the next, Kevin. There's a little trail going through to the next campsite. Site number 70, big site. Goes from one road out to the other. It doesn't look like a pull-through site because there's a drainage gully on that side. So it's pull in, pull out. That's site 70. And this is site 71. Another big site. This one is a pull-through. And 72, which is also a pull-through, is a little smaller. Nice site though. Okay, on the left is site number 73. Small site, nice, right on the main road. Got some firewood waiting for you. And site number 74. Another one with some free kindling on the ground. This one is not a pull-through, there is a site on the other side. Okay, this one's going to be number 75. Okay, this one's going to be number 76. Yep. It's not a pull-through. It kind of looks like one, but there's another campsite on the other side. Move over from the main road down to this little side road to see site number 77. Lots of firewood. Nice site. Nice site number 78. There's another site right behind you. There's a bit of a gully down the middle. Site number 79. And site number 80. Here is an ADA compliant site. Nice small gravel, the ADA fire pit. They need a new table. I'm sure they're going to acquire that soon. Lots of room to park the vans or however you get here. And this is site number 81. Nice big site, real premium site if you've got disability. Real nice one. 81. Okay, we're right down by the lake now. It's a little frozen, but we found a ADA compliant site number 83. It's got the right table and the right fire pit. Very nice. Site number 84. I'm going to go ahead and put a star on this one. Look at what you get here. Wow. Site 84, very big. Place to keep your kayaks. Very nice. Got a little jungle gym here for the kids, exercising people. A little parking area here. That's the lake access. There's a boat ramp right there. We're going to come back and look at all the day use stuff in a little while. I like this section. You're right down on the level of the lake. And this is site number 85. And this one I want to put a big gold star on. First of all, it's got a beautiful boulder. Look at this lovely crystal clear mountain stream that you'd be camping right next to. This is not the biggest site in the campground. Matter of fact, there's a road right there with some homes. But I'm still going to give this one a big star. Across the street is site number 86. Another one that's on the stream. Now, right by the lake is site number 87. Right here. Big site. Very nice. Lots of room to stretch out. Beautiful trees. Love it. Love every bit of it. Okay, this site is directly on the lake. What a beautiful view. Still some ice on the lake. This is site number 88. Still got some ice on it. Site 88. Site number 89. Right by the lake. Got a lot of nice trees and shrubs. You're on a road right there, which is probably not very busy at all. Okay, site 89. Okay. Up here on the corner is site number 90. And there's a parking area for this site down there as well, which is directly across from site number 91. Beautiful trees. Nice wide open site, easy to access. Very nice. Site number 91. Site number 92. It's on the creek again, so another beautiful site. And sounds. This is 93. It's got a water spigot right there. It's along the creek. A lot of room. Site number 93. There's a nice little bridge over the stream going to the other side, which I believe there's a bathroom over there. Right by site number 94. Again, another one right on the creek. Good size, nice trees. Beautiful site. Number 94. And number 95. Similar situation. Love the sound of that creek, boy. It'd be a great place to put your tent, right there. Site number 95. Okay. I have to assume this is 96. Site number 96. Good sized sites over here. They're not very deep, but they're wide. Site number 96. Some water access. Site number 97. Yeah, this whole strip is very, very nice. Site number 97. This is site number 98. Again on the stream, Big site, lots of room. Number 99. 99. 99. Site number 100. We had a bit of a long walk down this little path here, a bit of a day use area to get to site number 100. This is site number 101. Across the street is site number 102. Beautiful. Nice tree cover. Right across the street, I'm going to assume is 103. And right over here is 104. All right, that does it for all the campsites here. Nice big pile of wood. And all the utility buildings. Let's go check those out. Here's the gatehouse as you come in. That is the camp administrator's private residence. And before is a utility building. Another one over there. This is a shower house and bathroom. And across the street is the recycling center. Be sure to recycle. Clean up your camp, leave it better than you found it. Leave no trace. Leave no trace. We're gonna take the truck down to the day use camping area. One thing I almost missed, this is the pump out station. And it's right here, water supply and the pump out's under these leaves right over here, right next to the shower house and bathrooms. All right, now we're gonna take the truck and drive down this road to the day use area by the lake. Off to the lake. Let's go check things out. Beautiful bird. I don't know what that is. Okay. First off, you see is the day use picnic area. It's a little muddy, to be expected this time of year down here. That looks like the public beach area. Just want to go right down to the lake, get a nice pan of the lake. Thank you everybody for joining me today here in the Adirondack Park. Okay, this is the day use area. A lot of picnic areas with little barbecues. I'll give you a nice slow pan of the lake. That's CAROGA Lake. It's still a bit frozen over. We're just checking out the day use area. We're going to walk over to the public beach next. Okay, right down there is the public beach area. Something I always find, wherever there's a fishing area, you always find tackle. It's the public beach area. Looks like changing rooms. I see something orange up here. Someone's beach toys. Beautiful trees. And this is the other side of the day use area. This looks like an older section of the park. What a nice place to set a picnic. Too bad there's no table here. I guess you could bring your own. With a view like that, I guess it's worthwhile. And that's the day use area. Well, that's about it. We've seen all the campsites. I have yet to pick my good, better, and best yet, but I do that during editing. I'll put them right up here on the screen at this time. Let's give you a good background. Got some boat racks here. These are beautiful trees. Are they cedars, maybe? Or could they be yews? Not sure. Big parking area over there, parking area over there. And these are the men's and ladies' changing rooms, is what I would think. No signs. How could I pass up this sign? Respect others, respect wildlife. Please take your trash out with you. Whatever language, it all means the same thing. Leave no trace. Thank you everybody for joining me here today at Caroga Lake. It's a beautiful state campground in the Adirondack Park of New York State. We saw 104 sites, each and every one of them. We picked out our couple of beautiful ones, and we're going to put gold stars on them for you. So if you're going to camp here this year, let me know what site you camped at and if you enjoyed yourself. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscription button in the corner. If you enjoy this content, give us a big thumbs up. It really helps the channel. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Thanks for watching. All right, back to the adventure wagon.